Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? Happy Wednesday, May 31st. Whatever in the world you are, I welcome you. It's the last day of spring, considered. But, it's a daily one. Yes, we did miss the reading for yesterday, but we are back. So let's see from Aries to the Pisces. What are those messages that are coming through as we speak today? As many of you know, these energies could happen as right now, and many other could happen a little later or already happen for some of you. The borderless deck of Rider White and my beautiful spirit animal oracles. Let's see, loves. What do we have? All right, starting with our Aries. Welcome, loves. Let's see, Aries, how is your day? Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. It seems here that Aries, for many of you especially, who are not communicating with someone, it seems here they do want to talk, or they are really bothered by your silence. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Pisces with the High Priestess. But it seems here that it's coming somehow a conversation. I don't see a big conversation, but more likely a text, could be a phone call for some of you. But clearly I don't see communication with them. Either you don't want to talk, either they were not talking to you. Someone here kept their silence for somehow a reason or some reason. You know very well who is this person with the High Priestess, because High Priestess knows. You know them. So I definitely see them rushing, coming forward, and so on. Excuse me. For some of you, loves, there is a situation today that might, be on your nerves. Try to calm down. Try to make the things, one step at a time. Don't rush in a specific conclusion too quick, too fast. It's like if you feel that you don't have the right answer, or someone here said something, the thing is, use your rational intuition, or use your intuition to make a decision, or take your time before you make a final decision, whatever that is. Your advice of today, we have Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. Certain things here appear in one way, but might come out later in a whole different way. So that's why today is not a day to rush in any conclusions, whatever those are. All right, loves. On the way to our beautiful Tauruses, let's see, darlings, what do we have for you? And of course, how is your Wednesday? We have Justice, we have a Hermit, and we have a Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Taurus, you might deal here with a Virgo or with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I see you separated from someone. I don't see you talking with them. I feel here they do want to talk to you. But I feel also for some of you, you stop communicating with someone because of their own actions or whatever they've done to you. There's something here about this was not fair towards me. And for some of you might think like why this is, why me, or what this will teach me. And I feel here that the lesson most likely for many of you might be, don't believe or don't trust everything it says. Trust actions. Actions over words and so on. Yes, you are not a player. You might have been dealing here with a player. But the thing is, again, always trust yourself. Trust your intuition. And if someone here were doing certain things here behind your back, or they thought it's something good, beneficial to them, believe it or not, the universe will take care of that. For some of you, yes, there is a lesson to be learned in regards a person. However, this person feels like there is no problem in their actions or anything. And many of you, you might really look into, it is worth to keep this connection with this person, or just, go different directions. It's your call, loves. You know better. So look at here, the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Where stands your loyalty, and where stands their loyalty? Could be a person, could be a love situation, but I feel here this is a matter of loyalty. And somebody here is lying to you. It's not quite what you feel. So it could be a friend that, hey, in your face they take or say certain things, and behind your back other things. So pay attention of these specific people, because sometimes we get that. You clearly know where you stand and where your truth stands. Not everyone looks for quality. Many others looks for quantity. And with the age, you definitely will look for quality, not quantity. On the way to our beautiful Geminis. Welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. We have a 5 of Wands. We have the Devil. And Ace of Swords, and underneath we have the World. The Gemini I'm speaking today, you are kind of like done and over with a group or certain people in your life, or you are done with someone who just brings conflict. It's kind of the end of all this gossip, conflict, or connection, toxic connection. You know clearly what is best for you and where you stand. And for some of you, it's just kind of clearly things are not gonna end here. Not because these people are bad. For some of you, yes, these people are just feed with negativity. But it's more likely some people are, likes attract likes. And wherever you belong, that's where you go. And wherever you don't belong, you take your exit. Yeah, it's kind of like done with the certain things, certain people. For some of you, you are done with one person because of their conflict or conflicted situation or energy. For some of you, it's kind of done explaining yourself to someone. It's more, for some of you, where's a hate-love connection, but I feel here now it's more a hate than love connection. Okay? The fact is, you clearly want something new. Sometimes, yes, we need to let go certain people because our well-being is more important than whatever other people bring. Your advice, my darling Geminis, we have electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. For some of you, regards ideas, if someone here, you always tell them, I want to do this, and they tell, oh, you don't need this. Or I want, to do, some kind of good to our community. Oh, why you got to do this? So your ideas always are wrong, or your ideas are this and that. When people do not support you, you know clearly what you gotta do. especially those people who are never been there, because sometimes that's how it is. We think certain people are for ourselves, but they don't see more than you see, and you don't want to stay at that level of no growing forward. Cancerians, welcome, darlings. Let's see your energy of the day and the messages, and of course the advice. We have a Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, and underneath we have that Knight of Swords. Somebody here wants to discuss with you in regards a decision you made. Could be an air sign, could be any sign, but this person seems like so serious, so honest, but they are not. It's kind of they try you, or they feel like something here, oh, you didn't do right, but that was not right for whom? For you or for them? So this decision might be good for you, Cancer, but it might not be good for them. And it seems here they can't do anything about it, but they want to talk. Because look at here, they want to talk, and then they are upset because you're not really backing down. So definitely I see a conversation for many of you, but don't expect truly honesty. Even this person seems like very honest. They are not. Because if you are not really kind of like follow whatever they asking you or demand, that's what I'm hearing, demanding, then they will get on the other flip. You know, you're not doing this, oh, you will see it, and things like that. Don't back down. You make a decision, go with that, loves, okay? And look at here, we have the Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. For some of you, yes, this person wants you to do the things they want, and probably to collaborate with them, whatever it is. But you know, it's kind of, for some of you, you might work throughout certain things, but do it on your way. Whatever collaboration, whatever talk, whatever, you know, let's work on this or let's work on that, do it your way. Okay, loves? Because sometimes certain people want certain things that definitely might not be beneficial. And if you want the desired result, do it your way. I feel here there's something here definitely depends on you and not on them. So do your way. My way or no way? Yes, act like an Aries with Mars as a planet. Leos, time for you, darlings. Let's see what we have for you as of today. For my beautiful Leos, we have a 10 of Cups. Two cards jumped, so we'll take them like this. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and underneath we have Justice. For you, Leo, it seems here a long time passed, and now finally you are seeing some great results, whatever the situation is, money-wise or even, you know, emotional happiness-wise. And I might speak here with a single Leo, doesn't necessarily to be, but I feel here it took a long time to get in a better place, in a more balanced place. For some of you, again, could be a balanced place emotionally, could be financially. For others of you, it's kind of like in a better place or in your home-wise place. Or now, finally, I can enjoy my life the way I want. Sometimes, yes, it takes quite a long time, but it's better. For some of you, I see a separated, divorced Leo that It's kind of like I'm thriving being by myself or being single, or I'm much happier now than then. You know, always do you and nurture you, take care of you. For some of you, today is that realization that finally I am where I want to be, or finally I'm getting where I want to be. The advice for you, we have big spirit. Use your mind wisely. It's kind of when you put yourself first, things go in a better way, or much better than when you put others first. Always, you are first and not others. Because we can offer help if we are helped, or if we definitely have the ability. And I feel here there's a Leo in a much better place as we speak right now. On the way to Virgos, welcome loves. Let's see how is your day, and of course, how is your energy of the day. 8 of Swords, loves, 9 of Swords, and 7 of Wands, and 2 of Cups. There's a Virgo here very much in their own head. It's like, I don't see this, I don't see why I gotta go this, and there's some kind of a new beginning, and it's right in front of you and you don't see it. And I feel also there is a Virgo who might need to take a break from whatever they do, from whatever they're going through, because I'm feeling here there's a constant battle out there, and more likely with your inside, with yourself, not necessarily with others, because there's good energies coming in and you don't see it because you feel like, oh, why this coming in here, or why me, what this is for me. And it's kind of like, take your time, chill out. That's what I'm hearing, chill out. Because certain things are not coming to you to destroy or to beat you up. Some things here are for healing. Some things here are to show that you matter, that you are loved, that you are able to see and be loved and cared of. So don't feel here that no, this is not for me. No, why this comes for me? No, I don't need this, kind of a thing. It's a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative energy here, which you just kind of like lay low. Allow the energy, and also allow the things to be seen a little different. It's like you are so much on guard and so much in tension. I'm seeing very much tension here, that you can see actually the real good things that are coming forward. So Virgo, relax a little bit. The advice here for you, darlings, we have the bad girl spirit. Be fearless and bold. Don't fear of the new beginnings. Don't fear of the new things that are coming for you, because you very much deserve them. You very, very much deserve them. And I feel here, as we don't have any major arcanas, this very much is on you. The universe is telling you, you are okay, you don't need my help, you can be by yourself in here. Okay, loves. And yes, I see some of you Virgos might get a little emotional for some of you, and others of you might feel much more sensitive at this time. Honor yourself. You're still a human, and your soul needs you very much. Libras, time for you, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. I'm hearing a Libra, it's paying today off a card or a credit card or a debt. For some of you, you work hard till this point to pay a debt. Whatever that debt is, it's kind of, well, finally I'm over. So this is a message that just come through, but let's see. All right, loves. 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Page of Cups, and the Fool. It's kind of you waited something new to coming in, and now it's here. The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool is telling you the wait is over, darlings. Don't wait any longer. Whatever you've been waiting, now is the time you are given a gift of movement forward. Take the leap, take a risk, because the universe has your back. No matter whatever that is. For some of you, financial-wise. For some of you, love-wise. For some of you, it's movement in your life. Don't look back. You're not gonna go that way from now on. Just look for the opportunities forward and try. The word or the advice of the day very strong speaks about try. Let's see from the oracles. Time for beginner mind. Well, that's quite true. The porcupine spirit. So this is the beginner mind. Look at here, 3 cards. For some of you, work-wise or family-wise, look at the strength and the 3 of Pentacles. So definitely here could be work, could be money-wise, could be love-wise. For some of you, there is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming forward. Could be a Sag, or as you know, on the 3rd, today is the 31st, on the 3rd we have a full moon in Sag. So many of you, full moon in Sag is the time when you can manifest these new energies. Scorpios, time for you, darlings. There's something here will surprise you today. Could be a person could surprise you, could be something you are hearing. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and 10 of Wands. What I'm hearing also, it's hard work pays off. Certain things here took quite a long time, but the results are there. Whatever that is, whatever here moved very slow, it's quite rewarding, because I definitely see here the hard work is paying off. However, someone here might give you an advice how you don't need to work as hard to get the same results as you used to work hard. Because I feel here there is this advisor, this Queen of Swords, air sign, earth sign, that is telling you certain things or giving you some tips. It's like a mentorship, how you can do certain things, not the hard way, but mostly in an easy way. It's like increased productivity with less work or smart work. Because I feel here till now was hard work pays off, but now it's smart work pays off. So it's a kind of a switch energy. For some of you, yes, as we've been with Pluto in Capricorn, this kind of like play by the rules, work hard, and you'll see the rewards. Now Pluto, it's in this moment in retrograde in Aquarius, which next year will go direct for around 20 years. So the work-wise, the things will switch for you. Smart work over hard work. That's very, very strong. For some of you, you might meet today this kind of person. For some of you, it's you who get to this, oh, now I can do certain things a little differently. or a lot differently than I used to get the same results. The advice for you, loves, we have wasp spirit. Sometime life stinks. This really speaks of sometimes life stinks. Things not always go the way we want. But no matter how it takes, because I'm feeling here like I'll do whatever it takes, we gotta change the gears. So now is the time to change the way you've done the things in a different direction. Doesn't feel here this door it's wide open, but I feel here the possibility is there. Okay, loves, the possibility is there. All right, moving on to our beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome, darlings. Many of you do know I'm a Sagittarius sun, and I am a Mercury Sagittarius too. So quite a Sag in myself. Let's see, loves, what do we have for you? Four of Cups, Magician, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. There's something here today, I feel like, I didn't ask for this. For whatever situation here, it's like Spirit says, hold your position. Whatever that is, hold your position. But at the same time, look into the things the way they are brought to the table. There's something here you ask and will be given. Okay? There's something here you ask and will be given. But I feel here that will be given mostly if you will stay in your position. And I'll give you a simple example. You know, sometimes we have an offer of a job and you want to have like a certain salary, let's say, yearly, and the company is giving you a proposal but probably less than what you ask. Keeping your positions like, I will work for you, I accept the offer if you giving me this desired salary with increase probably. So they will offer you at the end whatever you ask, if you will keep your position. There's something here about stand your ground, stand your position. Because if you feel you deserve something, don't lower yourself by any means. Just because they feel like, well, you know, we've been lately here, that's not your problem. All what you can do and provide is this. Can they? And I feel here they will. Because there is something here you ask the universe and the universe provide. Four of Swords, give it a few days and you will see a whole different thing. So I feel here this is coming to you by your full moon. So by the end of the week. The advice for you, look at here, Sag. You are the magician of your life. Scarabäeral spirit, magic work through you. You do your magic. If you ask for something, don't back down, because I feel here there is something here you gotta have, and you very much deserve it. Yeah, you will get your answers, you will get your phone call, you will get your news, desired news for whatever is there. But definitely here, Spirit says, stand your ground. On the way to our beautiful Capricorns, welcome, darlings. Let's see what we have for you. Feeling quite excitement for their Capricorns speaking here. All right, I have a small message for you, loves, that whatever you've been thinking till now, you're gonna change dramatically. The way you're thinking of something or someone, there's a huge change out there. But let's see. Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. For some of you, you might... Somebody here, it's either you, either someone is telling you, I can't do this, and they are just talk, and no actions. I feel here someone is having some sort of pattern, you know, of doing things, and it's probably not the best one. And they always find an excuse. They always find something out there. Oh, you know, I can't do this because I have this. But I feel here someone, it's very hard to get out of their comfort zone. Someone here might also deal here with some kind of addiction. And definitely here they just say, but they never do. And I feel here that's why many of you, I'm hearing right away as starting the reading, you will change your opinion or the way you've seen at someone, because they are bringing only excuses and no actions. And it's kind of like it's not on you to make them taking actions. For some of you, it's you, whatever I'm saying, and somebody here might tell you, you know, from now on, I'm not gonna do anything about it because I don't see anything out there. It's kind of somebody feels like, you know, that is not depending on me. It depends on you, loves. That's what I'm here. It's like depends on you if you get out from this or not. Somebody here may have a drinking problem. Others, somebody here might have a very negative mindset, or they will always think that everybody's against them, which is not true. Absolutely not. I feel here someone gotta look deep inside them and see that little seed that they need to grow, and that is the positive mindset, the positive person, that change person in good, because it's possible. And also somebody here feels like their ideas, like they are not matters, or whatever they say doesn't matter. You know, when you're surrounded with people like-minded, your ideas are worth billions. When you are surrounded with the wrong people, your ideas worth nothing. So choose wisely. On the advice for you, darlings, we have see the big picture, the giraffe spirit. Somebody here, it's looking small or from a very small mindset way, but the bigger picture looks much different. So that's the advice here, loves, for you, Capricorn. Okay, because sometimes we fall down, might not be our fault, but to stay down it is, and that's a big thing. Aquarius, welcome to your daily energy, daily advice, daily message. We have a Seven of Swords, we have a Two of Pentacles, we have a Moon, and Eight of Pentacles. Aquarius, it's kind of narrow your options today. If somebody here always brings something to the table and you do all the work, why you keep asking yourself, should I give them a chance or not? Do I want to give them a chance or not? So think of that. For some of you might deal here with an earth sign, air, or a water. For some of you, it's just someone in your life that pretends doing something, but they don't. For some of you, it's you telling yourself, oh, I do work so hard and do this and do that, and might not be true. There's something here you do, more likely because you are fearing of something than not. For some of you, there is someone here in your family that acts behind your back. And I feel here you don't see clearly. However, you asking about themselves, or you asking yourself, should I keep this person or should I let them go? Should I work on this connection or should I let them go? Definitely do not. I feel here there's a lot of things here you don't see about them. And they might influence your, negatively, or they can bring a negative influence to you. So don't be afraid to let go whoever is not supporting you, whoever acts wild, whoever it's not bringing you, peace of mind. Because sometimes I'll give you an example, when you're around certain people, you feel very skeptical, or you feel very uncomfortable, or you feel not really at ease. Let them go, loves. There's certain things in life that our intuition is telling us, stay at the distance. So don't even doubt, are they truthful to you or not? Are they who they say to you are? Why not? I feel here there's something here you clearly don't see about this specific person. The advice here for you, we have the Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. And the divine detours here, if something here doesn't work, there is for a reason. If you are dealing here with a person and certain things doesn't work, it's because Spirit tried to protect you from a bigger thing. And that's why is the divine detour. Instead to get the straight road ahead, you might make a stop somewhere else. And that's for a reason. That's a detour that you need to do so you will not fall in some kind of trap or in some kind of certain things that you later might not love. It's kind of you are here to protect yourself in a better way than lose whatever you try to protect. So there's something here you definitely gotta do. So Aquarius, if it doesn't feel quite right and bothers you, ask guidance from angels and then you will receive it. On the way to our beautiful Pisceans, welcome darlings. Let's see, how is your day? I'm hearing it's time for a new beginning. I'm hearing also it's time for a clean slate. So there's Pisceans here who might move on from a situation. Some reason I'm hearing work, but could be love as well. But there is something out there that I want more than whatever I have. Yeah, look at this world. 3 of Wands. Yeah, exactly. There's something else you want in your life or you hope for, because I see you very hopeful. Sometimes I hear some messages and I gotta take them out. And I'm glad that the cards show up the same way. So if you manifest a new beginning, or you want, desire, or even dream about something new, now is the time. I feel here the summertime is the time. Could be a month, could be within 3 weeks, a month, or by the end of the summer. There is some travel here. For some of you, you might travel. You might go towards someone. For some of you, you just wanted to see a place, of some kind of place, and over there you are meeting someone special. For some of you, this special could be your person. For others of you, this special could be a friendship for life. But definitely there is something here you manifest to go, to do. So don't hesitate. There is someone here who manifests 1 month around the world. Or I want to see the world. I want to see, places in this world. for a month, and somebody here have this gift, have this opportunity. Well, it's a good one. For others of you, if you've been wanting to move to a different place, that's the time. And for others, if you did want to move to a whole new place or a different job or a different location, you have this opportunity this summer. It's kind of like by the end of the summer, whatever you do, wherever you are going. And the advice for you, darlings, we have watch and wait. And this watch and wait energy here is, if you've been manifesting, your manifestation comes to you. So if you manifest now and want here by the end of the summer to have that, well, it's gonna happen. Congratulations, loves. And for beautiful collective, welcome. Let's see, collective, what do we have for you? Page of Swords, the Judgment, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Oh my. All right, loves. Many of you, collective, it's kind of a life review in place. What you had, what you learned, what you allowed, and what is now from now on. Or what you should go from now on with what even. And I feel here this is from the life lessons. Some of you, it's kind of going through a big realization regarding whatever you've done till this moment and what you want to do next. Looks much different than you used to. This could be regards your work, regards your people that you are surrounded, or even regards your love life. There's certain things here that comes to you now much differently than they used to. And whatever decision here you are make, it's kind of, if I am in balance, then I can do better decisions. Or if I do this cleanup, this review, then I supposed to know better. So definitely here it's kind of a declutter energy around this, and a big thing here. However, many of you, whatever zodiac sign you are, you have a big aha moment, what you need to do next, or what's your next steps in regards to whatever situation you are in. Okay. As well, I see here for some of you, there is someone here in particular that is watching your every move. I don't see this person making any actions or does any actions, but I feel here they are very much out there. Could be love-wise, could be, you know, just a person who is kind of like always love whatever you do, or admire your work, or for who you are. You know, could be a fan of yours. But definitely I feel here the energy very strongly speaks about a declutter energy. And the advice for you, loves, we have the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. No matter whatever you are going through, Spirit has your back. So certain things here definitely happens for a reason. And whatever decision you are taken, loves, definitely will be a good one. For movement forward, for going forward, absolutely. And that being said, I thank you for stopping by, and wait for the first week in June coming readings I probably post today by the end of the day or the latest tomorrow. Blessings, loves. Namaste.